Previously on the channel.
Whew. Now this is an absolute beauty of a statue, and here he is out of the box, and one absolute statue this is. But now we're taking a look at two of the 1/10 scale statues. Hello and welcome back to the channel, and on today's video we're going to be taking a look at two of the Mcfarlane Marvel statues, but the 1/10 scale, because last time we did a 1/6 scale, but next time we're looking at two 1/10 scale ones. So as always, before we unbox them, we'll take a look at the packaging. So we've got this Spider-Man one, which is a gold label one. So this one is inspired by the Amazing Spider-Man issue 68. Very nice. You got the big window there showcasing the statue, and then coming around to the side we've got a nice comic image there of the cover that it's based off of. On the back we get another shot of the comic cover there, just addressing the issue that it's from. And then coming around to the other side we've got a Spider-Man logo, nothing much at the top and nothing much at the bottom. So that's the box for Spider-Man. And now taking a look at Venom. So this one's inspired by the Amazing Spider-Man issue 316, which is quite a pricey comic now, which I would imagine. Love to get my hands on that one day, but probably would never happen. And then coming around to the side we've got a nice, very nice image there of the comic cover there. Love that cover. Thinking about it now, you could just display these on a shelf that way. I mean, showcasing the art there. Yeah, that could be nice. And then on the back again we've got another image of the cover art there, just telling you the issue again. And once again, Venom logo, nothing much at the top and nothing much at the bottom. So that's the box taking a look at. So now let's crack them open. And now that they are out of the boxes, let's take a closer look at them up close in detail. Starting off with my favourite out of the two, we are going to look at the Venom one. So the Venom one came with this nice collectible card there, and again comes with the cover art on it there. Very cool. I like how they include those. And then it does come with this very nice backdrop as well there. Looks like it's like a rundown kind of church, some sort of building. You can see it's all covered in webs in the top there. Got some rubble down at the bottom. And yeah, very cool backdrop. And then the main guy himself, we've got Venom. Now I think this is absolutely awesome. Is this? Let's put it side by side with the card. Do you think they nailed it? I mean, from the side view, I think that's pretty spot on. Is that? Pretty spot on. The only thing I would have liked it to be is one big continuous statue, obviously including Spider-Man on the floor. But you never know, in the future they might do a separate one of just Spider-Man on the floor, so you can attach them together at the bottom. I think that would be pretty cool. So looking at Venom closer, look at that head sculpt there. Head sculpt is really nice. I love that. Love this look of Venom just in general. with the big eyes and everything. Brilliant. See this, the spider logo on his chest there. See it also wraps all the way around to his back there. Very nice is that. He's got the white on his hands there. Very cool. And then coming down to the base, looks like he's on a bunch of rubble with some rope. It looks like a bell. So it probably is like a church or some sort. And then of course we've got that nice Venom logo there. Very cool. Now the thing I like about this is, I don't know if it comes out on camera, but he has got a blue tint to him, which makes it, you can see it there on his back, he has got a nice blue tint to him, which makes it more accurate to the comic, of course, with the blue tint there you can see. So I like how they did that. I think they nailed it. But yeah, just overall a very nice statue. It is quite a big, hefty one. I mean, for the scale, because it is quite chunky, big figure or statue. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Let's see how it looks on the, with the backdrop there. Yeah, that's nice. I like that a lot. Very nice. But yeah, moving him to one side. Let's keep him. We'll keep him in shot in the corner. Moving on to the next one, we've got, of course, the Amazing Spider-Man. So of course we've got the collectible card again, with the cover art on the card there. And then the backdrop on this one is nice as well, because it is like the, you know, the comic cover. You can see the people all down at the bottom there. I think they're protesting. I mean, I've never read this comic. Issue 68, never read it, so I have no idea what it's about. But it looks like they're protesting. But yeah, got a load of people protesting down there at the bottom, with a nice big arch going along there. Very nice backdrop, very nice. And then of course we've got Spidey himself. Now this one does come on a metal rod, because of course it looks like he's swinging, but he does like to spin a lot if he's not on the, you know, if he's not on a flat surface. He does like to spin around a lot on the metal rod. But yeah, so taking a closer look at Spidey himself now. This one is a nice one as well. He's got the traditional red and blue suit. I like how they give him the shading. Very cool is that. I like that. I like that. See his face there. And they give him the clear web to make him look like he's swinging, of course, and he's using that swinging pose. Very cool. And then coming down to the base has got some stands there, some signs, I'm guessing from the protesters, that say a low rent dorm, students demand dorm reform, and don't stall anymore. So yeah, judging by them, they are protesters. You can see the base there, again with the people on it there, and it does read The Amazing Spider-Man, which is sadly not embossed, it's just flat. So yeah, that's, I mean, I would have liked it to be like a 3D one, like the Venom one was, but yeah, still nice. But yeah, there is Spider-Man there. You can see the spider on his back there. You can see where the metal rod attaches into his back there. But yeah, very nice. Very nice. So let's have a look and see what it looks like on the backdrop. Yeah, cool. Looks very cool, does that. I think it's awesome how they actually give us backdrops for these. Make it a lot better. A lot better. But there we go. That was my quick unboxing and review of the 2/1/10 scale Marvel Mcfarlane statues. The Spider-Man inspired by the Amazing Spider-Man issue 68, and the Venom one inspired by the Amazing Spider-Man issue 316. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in those comments below. And as always, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button because we are on the road to 1K subscribers. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.